Yes or no, and why? Or is it yes, no, maybe? Is it yes, no, not now? Is it a yes, but in the future? Is it things need tweaking? This is a yes, no tarot card reading in today's Pick a Card tarot card reading. I've got 3 pick a card readings for you today. Pick a card reading number 1. Pick a card reading number 2. Pick a card reading number 3. We're going to do a yes, no tarot reading. Any question, hold your question in your mind. Really have it in your mind's eye, in your soul, in your spirit. Say it out loud, write it down if you want to. It's very important you word the question in a way that there can be a yes, no, maybe answer. I will go into detail of why it's a yes and no. In a moment, I do a card selection meditation. All of the timestamps are down below in the description. Private readings are available to purchase from my website, and I have a pull a card page on my website as well, where you can generate your own card and then scroll down the bottom and read the meaning. So, if you'd like to push all the air out of your lungs, take a nice normal breath back in again. Close your eyes and imagine that you're walking through the most beautiful, enchanted forest. The trees are really ancient. They're full of character. You can smell the woodland. You can see the moss in the undergrowth. You're just following a little path through this beautiful forest. You feel calm. You feel welcomed. You feel at peace. You can see little doorways of fairies going into the trees. As you're looking at the tree trunks, you can see little dots of light, which are their windows, and their lights on inside. You can see fairy dust. You can hear music. You can hear laughter. The more you look around, the more details that you see. You're feeling welcomed. You're feeling like you're opening up. Now open up your eyes. The tarot deck that you're drawn towards has a message here for you today. Yes, no, why, maybe, all of the things. Pick a card read number 1, pick a card read number 2, pick a card read number 3. Yes, no, and why. So while I'm shuffling the deck, what I want you to do is hold your question in your mind. If you need to pause the reading, it's really important that you have your question so that it's a yes, no answer. The more clear your question is, the more clear of an answer you will get. Really think about it, even if you need to pause the reading. Think about your question. I'm going to split the deck into 4 elements, 4 seasons, most importantly for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Yes, no, and why. So, we've got the Knight of Inspiration reversed, we've got the Two of Materials reversed, and we've got the Queen of Materials reversed. You're focusing on the wrong thing at the moment. The Knight of Inspiration reversed is hold-ups, it feels like indecisiveness that's holding you up. There's no clear path here at the moment because you're focusing on the wrong thing. The Queen of Materials, she's very good at making really good choices for herself, but she's reversed at the moment. There's a choice that you're making that isn't really the best one for you, and you're either going to be triggered by that and go, nope, and it's going to hit a nerve in you, or you're going to be sat there nodding. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you because I want more information of what on earth's going on here, because it's a firm no at the moment. What is it that you need to look at it differently? What is it that you need to focus on to get it into a yes? Is it just something, it's now time to walk away from it? Or, what? I want to know more. We want to know more, don't we? If you want to support the channel, put a like on the reading. It helps get the thumbnail in front of someone that's never seen it before. If you're new here, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Private readings are always available from my website. Choices. Pick wisely. The first card of my Celtic Cross is your situation. It feels like a moment of indecisiveness. I don't know where to go with this and don't know where to go with that. And you may have even had difficulty in formulating your question of, I don't know if to ask this and I don't know if to ask that and I don't know what. And it feels like a confusion, a fog and a haze. You're focusing on the bad things at the moment. It's time to focus on the good things because there are good things here, and it's time to start making plans for the future with the Two of Wands. But you don't know which way. You're being pulled between two things. So around you, there's a natural path forward. There's something that scares you a little bit, and it feels like you venturing forward on your own. You don't want to go on your own. You want to bring things with you. You're going to gain knowledge, and it feels like you're going to be given a roadmap, or you know the roadmap. So I think deep down you know what you need to do, but you just don't want to do it. It's quite normal. The Page of Cups is butterfly feelings that you have about a situation or about a person. And it's the wrong situation that you're focusing on. The Page of Cups is often my card of that teenage love, romance, the giddiness, the happiness, the butterflies, the jelliness, all of it, the yummy, good stuff. But sometimes the pages have a difficulty in bringing that into life. And it may be an idea that you have, it may have an emotion, it may be someone that makes you melt, and you're just like, oh, they're so bad for me, but I really want them. So behind you is the universe is already guiding you forward. There's something that you're focused on the wrong thing. You know that you're already being guided forward. You already know that you're being pushed along and nudged along. You don't want to go with it. It feels like you're trying to swim upstream and the current's taking you along. It's easier to go with the current. The path's going to be open. Once you accept where you're going and you start focusing on the right things, with the Knight of Cups, it's easy opportunities, easily led, paths then opening up. If you go with the way the current is going, you'll get somewhere much quicker rather than trying to get to somewhere that you shouldn't be. Because at some point, if you keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, the universe will give you something, and then you will go, "Oh yeah, this is why I shouldn't have had it." It's a case of be careful what you wish for. Yeah, the Two of Swords, the choice. Am I going to make the right choice? And it's closing your eyes and it's going from that place of inner peace. Listen to your intuition, because your intuition's yelling one thing and you're trying to override it. You're trying to force something through. The timing on this is the Four of Pentacles. You're grounding, you're centering. There's something you're scared to let go of. Once you start investing in you and your time, you'll move forward much quicker. The Page of Pentacles, this is a learning curve for you and a learning experience. And then you progress to the Knight of Pentacles. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. If you do things properly, you're going to be on a better path. You have the ability to turn the Page of Pentacles into the Knight of Pentacles. You do. But it feels like focusing on the right things will get you there. Focus on the right things and you will get there. That's the message. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you see purple hearts anywhere on my channel, there are other people that make it right to the end of the reading. Purple hearts on this channel really do power it forward, and I just think you're all amazing. I will see you soon. Yes, no, and why? While I was just moving the desk around, the Addams Family theme tune came into my head. I don't know why. If that means anything to you, then this is probably a reading for you. While I'm shuffling the deck, what I want you to do is formulate your yes-no question. Make sure it's a question that can be answered with a yes or a no. The clearer your question, the clearer your answer will be. Even if you need to pause the reading for a moment just to write it down or really think it through. Hold your question in your mind, in your mind's eye. Yes, no, and why. I'm going to split the deck into four for elements, for seasons, most importantly for angels offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Drawn towards this one. Yes, no, and why? Okay, so the centre card's the right way up, so it is a yes. Got the High Priestess, but you know it's a yes. You knew you were going to get a yes. And you've formulated your questions so that you got a yes, it feels like. The Death card reversed is a little bit of stagnation, and the Eight of Pentacles reversed is there's something that you've been putting a lot of work into that you need to just realign your energy on. Or there's someone around that's not really pulling their weight in some kind of way. I'm going to do a Celtic cross to see what other information that you need. But you have got yes. You can leave the reading now if you want to. But I want to see what else is around you. Because it's a yes, and you know deep down it's a yes, it feels like the struggle and the fight isn't necessarily over. It's just like, yeah, okay, I'll get there. I'll get there. Yeah. So if you want to support the channel, put a like on the reading. It helps put the thumbnail in front of someone that's never seen it before. If you're new here, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Private readings are available. So the Emperor, you're very sure. You're very sure. I don't even know why you clicked on the reading. You're like, no, this is going to be a yes. I'm going to get the answer that I want. You know it's a yes. So the Star and the Emperor, feels like you're being guided. It feels like a moment of clarity for you and a moment of healing for you. The Emperor feels like your stability, your logic, your self-respect, and your High Priestess is your intuition. It's like all the stars are being lined and you're being pushed in the right way, but you know that anyway. You know that things are not particularly easy, and you know that things are not going to be particularly easy, but you're confident in you're able to do it and you will get there. Yeah, the King of Swords, and then we have the King of Cups. Yeah, very strong, stable energies, you know. It's all about your thought process. You've planned it out, you're taking action, you're experienced, you're stable. The King of Cups is a lot of unconditional love, maybe from somebody else. Maybe you're torn between two people. But you already know where you're going and you know what you're doing and you know that it's a yes. It's a very good yes. What's behind you is your Strength card. So you've had to dig deep in this situation for a long time now. Your strength will see you through. It's your determination, your willpower, your strength of character, how you forgive the universe and people. You forgive situations. You understand that it's difficult right now, but that will get better. Yeah, your time will come. The Six of Pentacles is all about give and take. If you're waiting for money to come in, that will come in at some point soon, not too far away. If you're waiting for someone to put in what they need to put in a connection, that will come in soon. It's two people 50-50, or money flowing back in so that you've got enough money coming in and enough money staying in so that you've got money to help other people as well. The World, the secret underlying question is, am I going to be able to get out into the world and do the things? I think so. Lost, regret, and new hope with the Five of Cups. You're already at the midway point. This is a yes, you know it's a yes, but you also are very realistic. It's time to fully let go of the past. You have your life experience. You have yourself. You know that you can get yourself through this. The Three of Cups, celebrations, and the Page of Cups, very nice. It's going to put a refresh. I know things are difficult at the moment and it feels never ending and it feels exhausting and all of that. But you are going to soon get to the point where you're celebrating, you're happy, people are happy for you. And it feels like a whole new lease of energy coming in and an energetic, creative energy coming in. So that's what I have for you. It's very nice reading, to be honest. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so that your angels can take you on your way. If you'd like me to pull a card for you, request pull a card in the comments. I'll have a little shuffle, tell you what card I got. Or you can go onto my website and pull your own card on my pull a card page. And I will see you soon. Yes, no, and why. While I shuffle the deck, I want you to have your yes, no answer in your mind. I want you to really think about it, formulate it so it can be answered with a yes, no answer. Think about it, hold it in your mind's eye. split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly for angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Yes, no, and why. It's a very firm yes, but it comes from a place of pain. It may be your just life experience is pushing you in this direction because of pain that you've experienced in the past. And there may also be a sense of, by getting this yes and going forward where you're going, leaving something behind that's either painful or it's hard to leave behind. But you're doing what is right for you. You're holding on to your stability and you're taking care of your own emotions. You're fed up with being hurt by people and situations in life and everything. But it's a yes. Things are going to get better. You're going in the right direction. You're doing the right things. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for more information for you. If you want to support the channel, put a like on the reading. It helps get the reading in front of someone that's never seen it before. If you're new here, subscribe, turn your notifications on. Private readings are available, as always. If our energies match, you don't necessarily need one. But it's a yes, and it does come from a place of, sometimes in life we have to make negatives turn them into positives, don't we? We have to go, right, okay, despite all of it, I'm going to turn something good here. And it feels like you taking care of yourself. So what does the Celtic cross want you to know? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's very nice. You're at that point. The Queen of Pentacles, she's very good at making really good choices and decisions for herself. And the Queen of Cups, again, this is the right path for you, and this is a very firm yes. You're doing what you need to do. And it's almost like sod everyone else. You do what you need to do. You're being guided into a better future. You know that. But there's also this sense of a little bit of disappointment or feeling that there's a little bit of pain here. Sometimes we need that pain and that friction to propel us forward. It feels like someone's going to be let down. I don't think it's you. The Page of Swords may just be the change of direction, something coming to light, and you've just had that. It feels like a moment of, oh wow, I get it. Now I know what I'm doing, and it comes from this pain, and this pain has made you realise that it's time for you to prioritise you and do what you need to do. And it feels like rearranging dates in a diary and rearranging your priorities. And there'd be someone that doesn't like it. The Three of Pentacles is in the past now, working as part of a team or wanting to making plans. The planning of this is in the past. Moving forward, the Knight of Cups. That's really nice, isn't it? Paths being wide open, romance. I'm just sat here smiling so much, honestly. This is such nice reading. Being easily led. It feels very, very nice. It feels opportunities coming your way. And it comes from rejecting pain. I don't want to feel this pain anymore. I don't want to be there anymore. I don't want to be hurt like this anymore. I'm not going to let anyone hurt me like this anymore. I'm not going to hurt myself like this anymore. I'm going to do what's right for me. It's all coming through, isn't it? So, yeah. The Three of Swords. The pain will be leaving. And it's the underlying question. You can stay in this place of pain if you want to, or you can use it to climb out. It will get easier. The Three of Cups is a timing on this. There's going to be celebrations. Attainment, stepping out into the world and claiming what is yours. And Judgment, surrendering to the path that you're on. It's a very firm yes. It's very positive reading. And it's coming from life experience. And you haven't necessarily had it easy in life, but your life's going to get a lot better. And you're going to be rewarded. And you know that anyway. So you go forth and take care of you. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on your way. This reading's genuinely made me really quite happy. To the point that I want to cry a little bit, actually. It's been a long time since I've had a reading like that, but it's made me feel a bit emotional. But good on you, Just keep going. You're fine. You're just fine. So if you see purple hearts anywhere on my channel, there are other people that make it right to the end of the reading. Little purple heart gang, I appreciate all of you being here. We've had amazing growth on the channel. Like, yeah, my goal for this year was like 7,000 subscribers, and I think we've just hit 9, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what's happening? So anyway, I really do thank you for your support. Just by being here, putting likes on it, engaging, it makes all the difference, and hopefully we're reaching more people and being a positive thing in the world. And I will see you soon.